Hey, what's up guys? It's Artbook Addiction here, and we're here with a new Artbook review. So today, we're going to be looking at Animatronic, okay, or Animatronic, okay? So I picked up this book a couple months ago, right? A couple months ago. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute. I know, I acknowledge that, you know. I'm really busy right now, right? Like my life in Japan is so different than back at home, and I find myself very strapped for free time, right? But today I had a couple hours, right, and I was just feeling like, hey, dude, why not, dude? You know what I mean? So I guess, you know, this will just kind of return to what it used to be for me, which is like, you know, just for fun, you know, to talk to you guys and give you guys a little bit of content, right? A little bit of, like, you know, art book action, right? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please, if you enjoy it, hit that like, subscribe, check that, what is it, notification bell? Yeah. Damn, dude, I'm fucking rusty. Whatever. Anyway, do all that shit, whatever. And let's get into it. Alright, so first off, let's take a look at the cover, right? Wow. I love the colors here. Like this cover really attracted me, right? Because it's a little bit more painterly, right? It's way more like painter, like you don't see like too much of the line work. You get what I'm saying, right? This is clearly more shape based, which to me is much more interesting, right? Actually, not much more interesting. Just it's a look that attracted me, right? All right. Omondo. What? Kanji. There you go. That's my Japanese, what do you call it? Catastrophe, dude. Okay, there you go. Always kanji, dude. You read kanji, right? Everybody who's a Japanese listener, or sorry, Japanese learner, understands this problem, dude. Okay, is that the infinite kanji labyrinth, dude, fucks with you, dude. Okay, and you're screwed. And all you could do is just feel your way through the maze. Okay, so this is the original work from the artist Exos. Look at this, dude. Look at this. See that blue orange combo? Awesome, dude. Okay, I guess this is like a teal, right? Always looks good. Okay, right? It's like yellow and blue, right? It's just, they just work together. Obviously these are complementary colors, right? But looks good nonetheless. Exo. Okay, we have like a, I guess like a robotic limb, right? Close up. Again, you can see like that they're mostly using shape, right? It's just, woo, right? So it's a little bit more painterly, right? Which I, you know, I love me some paint, right? Oh, I like this one. Definitely a little bit more loose, right? But I like it. It's cool. There's a lot to like. You know what I'm saying, dude? You know what I mean? But yeah, really like the colors. Composition is cool. It kind of reminds me of Ashley Wood a little bit, just ever so slightly, right? Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, for those who are, yeah, I mean, you're already looking at it, right? Those who are not cool with nuggets, right? Oh, she's not a nugget. She's got still an arm, right? I look away. This is something that I was not expecting when I bought the book, right? I really don't like gore stuff, right? With anime characters, like, I'm, you know, not the biggest fan, right? Though I do like Higurashi, right? But yeah, like anime gore, like, I don't know, there's something about it that I really don't like, you know what I mean? But yeah, so there you go. There's your gore warning. I guess this is not gory, right? But I don't like it in general, right? But the colors are nice. I really like that. It reminds me of Mirror's Edge, right? This color scheme. Very Mirror's Edge-esque. Okay. So we got two guys or girls? Probably girls, right? Because he's mostly drawing girls. Okay, we've got two girls here. This is really cool. I like this cloth design. Is this like a what do you call it? Like a body bag? You know what I mean? Maybe. But yeah, guys, just been really busy, dude. You know, I have Shoto class every day, right? It's at a weird time, and then I have to work out in the morning, try to fit in some painting, right? So usually my day goes like, okay, so in the morning at like 8 o'clock, go work out till about like 9 to 10, like 9:30 to 10, right? And then eat lunch, right? Which means I have to go to the supermarket, right? And then actually, you know, if I don't work out, then I paint in the morning, right? So we'll just switch that out, right? And then I go to my Shoto class after I eat lunch, right? And we do Shoto, I write kanji, you know, do all that calligraphy stuff, right? Which is, let's be honest, I actually enjoy it a lot, right? I've gotten better as time has gone, right? But I've started to really enjoy Shoto, right? And I've gotten, I think, pretty decent at it, right? I could tell that my senseis, like, they're like, okay, this guy, he's got it, you know what I mean, right? But we both know, okay, the secret, okay, which is the artiste, okay, right? I already have the artist within me. I already have the brush, okay? So it's just simply learning the strokes and the subtleties of it, right? Which to me is interesting because it's just like learning a new medium, right? So I find myself getting very interested in a new type of art, right? Which is the Shoto. And I learned some kanji on the way, which is pretty cool, right? I don't have them all memorized, so don't fucking test me, dude, you know, like, but whatever, right? Yeah. And then I go home, talk to my friends for a couple hours, right? Like on Discord and shit, right? And let's see, and then I have dinner, right? And then study Japanese, right? And then at 10 I like hang out with a couple people for like an hour at the lounge, and then I head back, and that's just my day. All right, there you go. That's my Osaka life right there, okay? Though tomorrow I will be trying to go to immigration, okay, so I could get my work stamp, right, on the back. Okay, I'll tell you more, but let's just continue this art book, right? So we got this, I really like this yellow right here. I really like this yellow. And we have, let's see, like, like, before I thought they were like robots, right? But clearly this is like cyberpunk, like, you know, I'm chromed up, you know what I'm saying? I'm chromed up, right? But yeah, I like it. Looks good. Very sketchy. Okay, like this guy, I wish he just pushed it a little bit further, right? I like the looseness. Okay, yeah, see, that's a little bit better, right? Pushed a little bit more, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, I had to let him cook for a second. You know what I'm saying? I had to be a little patient, right? Let's see. So we got robot girl. No, not robot. Paraplegic girl, right? And she's getting her. I guess she just had a battle, and she's getting her arm fixed, right? And then they're probably gonna like, you know, new legs, right? But yeah, this is really nice. I like the finish on this, right? Though I wish, like, okay, like this shoe or whatever this is could be like, you know, you can push a little further, right? You could have the rest of the background kind of loose, but you know, right? Like the little thing, because this seems like a detail, right? It's in the light. You might as well just like push a little further, right? But yeah, looks really good. I enjoy it. This reminds me of like an opening like screen. You know what I mean? And then you're about to play like some like anime psychological horror game. You know what I mean? That's like test subject EX2. You know what I mean? And it's like actually she lives in a fake world. You know, right? Because she went insane in real life or something like that. She's actually an amputee. Damn, like quadruple amputee, dude. Let's see. I never understood, like, okay, like a robot arm, that's cool, right? But like I've never understood, like, nah, I get it. Nah, it's okay. You know, that makes sense. Like, you know, if I think about Cyberpunk, I'm like, okay, it completely makes sense, right? But like my characters, I like them to have limbs, right? I guess like a cool robot arm, right? But I would prefer just to have like a glove, you know, or like some kind of crazy like enhancement, right? I don't really like to have in my designs like a completely robot arm, you know what I mean, like amputee style, right? But it's cool, right? It just never interested me as an aesthetic choice, right? Let's see. Connection. Okay, that's a cool font, but it is confusing, right? Like I started just looking at it at the shapes, you know, but it makes sense when you look far away. Yeah, so really enjoyed the flow. Okay, you can see the brings you in, and then it kind of like loops, right? And then boom, we have the figure, which completes the loop. Okay. Classic golden ratio style, you know what I mean? Yeah, really nice, like that. Ooh, I really like this one. Ooh, that's cute. See, it has that very like how do I say it, like ZZZ style, you know what I mean? The fucking like streetwear, you know? Like, see, like this is so cool, dude, okay? And like Japanese fashion is not like this, dude. I mean, obviously it's not like future like this, right? But like I want to see like Japanese designs are so cool, right? And the clothing is cool, right? Like I do have like cool shirts, right? But it's so like everyone dresses the same, okay? You know what I mean? Everyone's just wearing Uniqlo, right? But that's not true. There is like I do see crazy outfits all the time, right? I just mean like they need to have more, like I want them to have like this like crazy like color style. The colors, that's the problem. Colors. Like Japanese colors are very like muted, right? And like or black or white, right? Everyone's wearing black and white, right? Or pink, you know what I mean? But it's muted. Everything's muted, right? But I wish they had something like this where it's like, okay, it's like muted, but they have like little pops of color, right? And then like, you know, right? I just want like everyone to be like crazy streetwear, you know, but everyone's wearing business suits, dude. You know what I mean? Not everyone, but like, you know what I mean? Like majority of people, you know what I mean? I've found that most other nations, like, they wear more different stuff, right? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I get it. It's the Japanese salaryman, but whatever. You know what I mean? I wish they had like cool suits. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like it's real life. You know what I mean? It's not as fun as like a cyberpunk world, right? What's this? Savsai. Sai style. Yeah, really like this piece. Okay, we got like kind of like some like sexy like noir-esque, you know what I mean, black, white, red, right? Red accent. Dude, I'm telling you, black, white, or grayscale, and then accent color, right? See, this isn't even like, let's see, is it, It's gonna be hard to tell. I think it feels like a cool gray, right? But maybe it's just gray, and because there's red, it makes it feel cool, right? But either way, it looks really good. We have some sketches right here. These are cute. I like this one a lot. Let's see. Okay, so we have amputee tit, right? So let's, you know, like, see, that's like, I don't know, like, I don't really enjoy that. You know what I mean? Because like I feel like anime characters are, you know, they're very like oh, they're cute and stuff, but you don't want to, like, you don't want to see them get hurt. You know what I mean? Right? And so there's something in my brain that's like I don't like that. You know what I mean? Right? But this image is really good. Okay, this is a really well made painting, right? Yeah, I really like it. Really nice style. The color choice is really cool, like kind of this gray, and then like overall it's kind of like more dim, right? But that's really nice. Yeah. But yeah, like if we go like this, then I really like it. You know what I mean? Like the gore part, I don't like, right? But again, it's to, you know, to each their own, right? I like this one. I don't like the style of the eyes, right? I don't like I don't like it when the eyes look too realistic. You know what I mean? Like it's anime eyes, but they're like realistic. Like where they kind of like it looks like they're like kind of like bleeding out. You know what I mean? I'm like, I prefer them to be more stylized, right? Because it just looks like they're like, they have like eyes that are like sopping wet. You know what I mean? And I don't like that. Oh, these are cute. Yeah, just cute little designs, right? See, like, where is that, dude? Where's that, Japan? Okay, like somebody put this on, dude. You know what I mean? Right? Like, why isn't this like everyone? You know, like whatever, man. Whatever. There is really cool style. Okay, like I'm not gonna lie. Like way more style. Like the height of it is like way more than in the U.S. Right? But in the U.S., people wear more different things, right? Like not everyone like looks the same. You know what I mean? Like in like Japan, it's more like a highlights, right? It's like a bunch of like same thing all the time, right? And then like, whoa, look at that crazy, you know, goth bitch, dude. You know, like, oh, look at that crazy like outfit, dude. Like that's crazy, you know, like that's so risque, you know, and like oh, you know what I mean, right? It's like, so those are enjoyable, but again, it's like a highlights reel as opposed to like everyone kind of like wears different things, you know, and there's like you know what I mean, like it's like everyone's in uniform all the time, you know what I mean? Anyway, detachable hood, I like that. Okay, detachable arms, I like that. Could I wear this? Probably not. This is I wonder, like, as a guy, this would look terrible as a guy. You know what I mean? Right? I guess if you're buff, maybe, right? Like, super ripped. But that looks good on anything, right? Let's see. So this one's a little bit more, again, more painterly, right? Just using shapes, blocking out shadows, right? And then kind of adding line art in the aftermath to kind of, like, clean it up, right? Which is fine. You know what I mean? But do your line work, guys, okay? Draw that sketch, make that refined drawing, dude. But yeah, really like this. I like the blue, white, green, solid combo, color combo, right? Yeah, it's cute. I like this one too. Though this seems more like earlier work. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, there's something very like early about this piece, but I like it. It's cute. Let's see. We have Animu with the, let's see, arms, wheelchair, right? She's showing it off, okay, you know how it is, right? It's anime. But yeah, it's a really cute image. I like the, like, kind of like warm pinkish against this blue, right? Yeah, really good use of, like, look at this. It's almost like chromatic aberration right here with the wires. Very cute. Oh, so these are great, dude. These are fantastic. I love this. I love this shape right here. See, like, wow. Really like this one. This is probably my favorite image right here. Really like that. It's like an advertisement, right? Very nice. See a little art. Let's see a little, you know, little art thing, little sexy thing, right? Nice color, dude. That's it, dude. I like this one. Yeah. I like this one. Yeah. I was gonna say but like, it's okay. You know, like, see, this could be a little bit more finished, but like that, it seems like most of the work is like that, right? I feel like the best work that this person has, the work feels a little bit more finished, right? Like this one, see? Fantastic, dude. You know what I mean? Really like that. Cute pattern. Love that. See? Like, who's wearing that, dude? You get what I'm saying, dude? Like, where's that, dude? Okay? Why am I not in, like, Neo Tokyo, dude? It's almost, dude, it's almost 2027, dude. Okay? That's the year of, like, fucking Deus Ex, dude. Okay? Wait, is it 2027? Or is it 2025? Whatever. 2027, dude. That's a future-ass year. We should be wearing this shit, okay? Look at that, dude. It's like a human, like, credit card, dude. Awesome. Normalize crazy outfits, dude. Okay? Crazy cyberpunk outfits, dude. Like, and see, like, I don't know. It's cool. It's cool. I just, like, why do we live in this shit future? You know what I mean? Like, fuck. Like, we have this. Instead, we have massive tariffs and, like the nuclear war incoming. Like, fuck that, dude. This is stupid. It's dumb, dude. I don't like it. But I do like this outfit. See, yellow, blue. Like butter, dude. Always. Let's see. Okay. Like surveillance woman, right? It's like a boss who's like, I've been watching you this entire time. I know all of your weaknesses, all of your strengths. And then you just kick her ass, you know what I mean? But that's okay. That's the way it's supposed to be. I really like this piece. Like the colors, that pose is awesome, right? But it comes at a cost, dude. It comes at a great cost, dude. There is the woman, but there is nothing downstairs, dude. That is the replacement, okay? But that's okay, dude. That's okay. We don't judge, all right? We simply need to install the Robopussy, dude. Okay? Boom. Done. Fixed. Alright? And you know what, dude? Dare I say, it may be an improvement. Okay? Right? In a cyberpunk world, dude, anything's possible, dude. Okay? She could put on, like, the crazy horse dick as well. You know what I mean? She has a futa and she has the regular, okay? Right? It's like you're like in the game menu, right? And then you go like pussy, horse cock, and it's like you know, like plus like 40 damage to the spirit, dude. You know what I mean? Right. Anyway, yeah. Really like this piece. I like the white and the orange, right? And see that little bit of blue, right? It's almost it's teal, kind of like green, whatever. Anyway. Yeah, that little bit of color variation adds to it, dude. Okay, a lot of artists do this where they do like a black, white, 2 accent colors, right? Black, white, accent color always works, dude. Okay, grayscale, monochromatic, and then accent color works always. Let's see. So we have like multi-arm, like, see this, this is very like Doc Ock, right? But like, it don't seem that practical. You know, whatever, it's a cool image, right? I like the coat flying off. It's like, wow, reveal, right? I have 8 arms, right? No, 6 arms? Yeah. It reminds me of, you know that Ben 10 guy? Is his name Four Arms? That's such a good name. Oh my god. Because, like, 4 arms? Like, oh my god. I just realized that. This one, really cool. I like this. Is this like a camera? What is that? I don't know, right? But I really like the figure. I like the clothing, right? Yeah, very nice. I like the... That's really cool. Very nice piece. Okay. Little tight down there, but very good. Rough sketches. Okay, so you get to see the very rough beginnings. This one is very Ghost in the Shell. Very Ghost in the Shell. I like it. Yeah. Beso, private laboratory. This is not a sketch, dude. Or I guess it is a sketch. This one looks really good. You should finish this one. I really like this. This is definitely not a sketch. Oh, she's doing some self-surgery. Changing those, changing out her chrome, right? I love that, see the gore, like, I don't, like, this image is really nice, though. I'll tell you, like, the finish, that's really nice. The blood, like, not so much, dude. You know what I mean? But that's okay. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I thought the video stopped recording because my phone died, right? But it didn't, so we are good to go, right? So yeah, not the biggest fan of gore, right? Especially with anime characters. I don't know, they're just too aesthetically nice that, like, you don't want to see them hurt, you know what I mean? REI, whoa. See, like, how's this a sketch, dude? You know what I mean? Like, how's this a sketch? This is not a sketch. If these are sketches, then they're better than the actual finished work. Really nice. Wow, that's awesome, dude. That's not a sketch, dude. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's not a fucking sketch, dude. That's a finished piece. Why you're... Hold on. This is bullshit, dude. What? Client works, what is this? Did they just say sketches, or what? Rough sketches. Oh, maybe just this one. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. See, dude, I'm not like Pirate Software. Okay? I could be like, hey, dude, I was completely wrong, dude. Okay? Right? Because... when you're wrong, then sometimes you're wrong, dude. Like, whatever. Like, fuck it, you know? People are wrong all the time, dude. Like, what? Why do you gotta double down, dude? Right? If you guys know, like, you know, the Pirate Software situation, if you know, you know, right? Like, I assume most of you know. Fuck that guy, dude. Okay? What a fucking idiot, dude. Right? I'm like, dude, just admit that you got it wrong, dude. Okay? Like... It's a humbling experience when you get shit wrong, but, like, it happens all the time, dude, right? Like, how do people, okay, like, seriously, how do people go through life thinking that they're never wrong? Like, you fuck shit up all the time in life, dude, you know? Like, you do the thing, and you're like, oh, fuck, I messed that up, dude, right? Like, oh, I got that wrong, you know? Like, oh, I assumed this information, I was completely incorrect, right? Like, no, I'm right all the time. And I'm like, you must live in a very small world, okay? Because, like, you know, like, just travel once, dude. Okay, if you try, like, if you literally, like, go to a different place, like, not even like that close, like super far away, or not even super far away, like maybe like 30 minutes away, and you're in a completely new area. You're like, oh, like, where do I go? Like, oh, like shit. Like, am I getting this right? Am I, you know what I mean? Like, you fuck shit up. Like, oh, I went the wrong way, right? I don't know. Whatever. I think the internet just makes people go crazy, dude. Ah, here we go. We have the front cover. Wow. See, that's not a sketch, dude. Okay, well, whatever. We already fixed that problem. But yeah, I really like this piece right here. That is a gorgeous piece, right? See, dude, the cover should be in the book, dude. Okay, cover always in the book. That's just the way. That's just the rules, dude. Okay, I don't make them up. Really nice. Love the colors here. I love this like with the full composition. I could really see that nice flow. Really enjoy the shapes here. This is a great piece. Love it. Definitely worthy of being covered. Machine meets girl. Let's see. Okay, so this bitch is actually Android. She got the wires in the neck. I like that. That's cute. This could be like the cover of like a manga. You know what I mean? I like that. Kind of reminds me of what is it called? Fuck. Simon Solid a little bit, like with the way the tech is, right? Really enjoy that. Very cute. I like the expression. I like the pose. I like the flow. Right. Very good. Sorry about any noise, guys. That's just, you know, can't avoid it, dude. Right. Can't avoid it. Let's see. I try to make my room as soundproof as possible, right? Luckily, my neighbor we now have insulation between us, right? So the sound should be a little bit better. Hopefully you guys can't even hear it at all, right? I think the iPhone has a slight bit of noise canceling, right? But hopefully you guys can't hear anything at all, right? Did I comment on this? It's okay. They're just sketches. They're good. I like them, you know, but they're sketches. This looks like he looks like Kuma. What's his name? No. For Persona 4, is it Kuma? I keep thinking Monokuma because of, you know, Danganronpa. What's his fucking name, dude? Oh my god. It's Kuma, right? Yeah, whatever. Anyway, he looks like that character with black hair, right? Like almost exactly the same hair shape, dude. Right? What's his fucking name? I'm so bad with these names, dude. But yeah, like this piece. I really like this one. Dude, this guy's colors, they're on point, dude. You know, like this guy knows colors. I really like this piece. This is a cool ass piece. Wow. This piece is cool. I like it, but there's something in the face that, I don't know. It's kind of like, maybe the eyes are too wide. I don't know, right? But really good. Very, very well done. Like don't get me fucking wrong, dude. You know. But she got that rust, dude. Like, she had that WD-40, dude. You know, like, girl, you rusty. Okay. I need some sandpaper, some WD-40, dude. We gotta clean that up, dude. Like this girl on rooftop, very nice. Okay, this one I really like. Okay, like, I don't know. There's something about like it's so loose. It's all shape, right? It's just so simple, dude. Right? This one's got it, dude. This one's got the heat, dude. Okay, right? Like, I don't know, like, this one's got it, dude. I really like this. Wow. This one's really good too. Like, it sucks that okay, I got the center point going, so you can see a little bit more. I hate it when the main part of the image is in the center, dude. Like with the fold, you know, like the center, like center fold, whatever. But yeah, really like this piece. Beautiful. Some more rough sketches. Okay. Oh yeah, there's Rust Girl, right? Ooh, she. Ooh. I'm like, ooh, I don't want to touch that. Dude, Rust. I hate Rust. Okay, not the game, right? Though the game is not like, you know, not my favorite. But like Rust in real life, I just think like, ooh, like that's like especially like Rust on like a ship. Okay, like sea created Rust. Like it's like, to me, like disgust. Like I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna get tetanus, dude. You know what I mean? Right. But yeah. Anyway. Anti-gravity. Dude, this is sick, dude. This is sick. I love this right here. Wow. The pose, the color, the composition, awesome, dude. Wow, this is, I really, really like that. Cool. See, like, I don't know. It's the finish level, dude. Okay, if this if this artist could get that finish level, like to that next step, right? Like see right here, like this is distracting, dude. You know, like the rest is good, right? But like right here, like just, you know, finish your work, dude. Look at this. See, like this is awesome, right? Because it's way more finished. Really cool. See, you look at videos online and you would think that, like, whoa, dude, in Japan, dude, they live in the future, dude. It's like, not really, dude. You know, they still love cash, dude. I can't stand it, dude. They love cash so much, dude. I'm like, why, dude? You just take my money, dude. You know, right? Like, imagine, like, oh, every time you need to spend like oh, I just need like $10, dude. You have to withdraw like $70, dude. That's my life, dude. Like every time I need, like it's like you can't just have $10, dude. You need $100 every time. You can only withdraw $100. I'm like, dude, like what if I just need a little bit? You know what I mean? Like it's goddamn, dude. Goddamn. I just wish I could use card for everything. You know. Most things you can use cards, but like, you know, like to refill your Suica or your IC card, right? So you do the trains, you always need to pay in cash, and that is so ass, dude. I hate that. That is something that I do not like about Japan, dude. Okay. Though other countries do that too, and I'm like, fuck you guys, dude. Right? Like, just let me charge with card, dude. You know, like, and there's an app or whatever. But I'm talking about the actual IC card, because the IC card is so useful. Like, whatever. Okay, I'm just bitching, dude. Anyway. Really like this one. That's really cool. See, racing... You know what, dude? I love racers, dude. You know, like, what's that fucking game? Wipeout? This reminds me of Wipeout, right? I love that aesthetic, that gameplay. Wipeout was so much fun, dude. Right? Also, like, racing stuff always looks cool. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. There's something always, like, so cool about a race. And then, like, whoa, what kind of car do you have? What kind of vehicle? You know, it's like, it's compelling in, like, a very, like primordial way. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, I'll race you to there, you know, right? Like, oh, I'll race you on horseback. You know, like, you could trace racing, like, across the ages, dude. You know? Always something compelling about it. And you add like even in the future they like racing, you know what I mean? It just makes sense, dude. You know. I like that. Ignitech, we use fire, you know. Octka, right? See, isn't this so like Wipeout? You know what I mean? Like, love it, dude. Love it. Right, and see, it's a cool design, and it's just that, like, you know, it's not like fully shaped out, right? You can see right here, but like it's cool. It works as a silhouette, you know. Like you could see the vehicle, you know what I mean? Right? Sometimes that's the only That's as far as you need to go. See right here, like you could totally tell the silhouette of the vehicle and what it's about, right? Dude, this is totally like this is Wipeout Central, dude. You know what I mean? Really, really cool. And then you have like the brand, right? Dude, look at that. Transcend corporate. Really like that. I feel like this is like one of the few times that I like the half cut right here, because it's like cyberpunk. You know what I mean? Right? It makes more sense in cyberpunk. I don't really like. I'm not a huge fan of it like in designs all the time, but in certain environments it could work. Others, okay. So this is just work. That's just, you know, something they did. I like that. Oh, we got the wolf and the little Red Riding Hood, you know, and then she's like, yeah, dude, devour me, you know, like, you know, what the implication there, dude. This is a really cool piece. I like that. Again, not the biggest fan of gore, right? But there is, I understand the appeal of it, right? This is very, what is it? Beastars coded. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's, sexual, and then also, like the wolf, you know what I mean? Like, the wolf, dude. Like, what is it? Fuck. Like Teen Wolf? No, like, you know what I'm talking about. Like, you know what I mean? Like, ooh, dude. Like, cringe wolf. You know, I'm the alpha. You know what I mean? Like, it's all that, like, like, I love how werewolves are just, like, synonymous with, like, cringe. You know what I mean? But at the same time, like, they're just so compelling, dude. You know what I mean? Right? Like, people love werewolves, dude. And they know it's cringe, and it's like, it's just okay. You know, it's because it's Twilight. You know what I mean? I hate, like, okay, like, I don't hate Twilight. I'm just like, well, that was a performance, you know? Right? Like, I don't feel like the actual story is that bad. I mean, it kind of is, right? But, like, it's the acting, dude. The acting is just so bad sometimes, you know? That's okay. There's something charming about it, right? How do people love those movies, dude? I love them, like, on like a meme level, right? But on like a actual movie watching experience, it's not the best, dude. You know what I mean? Let's see. We have Morning Toast Girl, right? I got my fucking bike stolen. I just remembered. I got my fucking bike stolen, dude. I bought that bike from a friend who lives in the same building, right? I had it for 4 days, dude. And someone fucking stole that shit, dude. And it was locked, dude. Okay? This fucking horse shit, dude. I went to the police station, dude, right? And like, you know, we had to do all this bullshit, right? But they stole my fucking bike, dude. I was just getting to like that fucking thing, dude. It's so sad, dude. It's so sad. I can't. And then, like, people were telling me, like, hey, dude, welcome to Japan, dude. People will steal bikes here. And I'm just like, I'm just like disappointed in Japan, dude. Okay? Right? Like, they took my fucking bike, dude. Okay? I had it for 4 days, dude. Like, fuck you. You know? Like, god damn it, dude. It was like, it's like the perfect crime, dude. Because, like, apparently it's very common. And they don't have, like, a... It's the bike's gone, dude. Okay, maybe I'll get it. Maybe I'll get lucky. You know what I mean? Fuck me. Anyway, yeah, I'm still sad about it. This is okay. I like Cake Girl, right? But again, like, it's very gore, right? This person likes gore. Though I do prefer colorful gore as opposed to just, like, you know, plain old gore. That's cool. These are cool. Oh, I like this one. You can really feel this one. You're like, you know, she's got out of the car and she's like, oh, you know, doing those stretches. Like, yeah, let's take a look at that horizon, you know, like that. Fuck. Eventually, I'm gonna have to drive here, dude. I gotta learn how to drive. Client works. See, look how much more finished this is. You know, obviously it's like, hey, I gotta, you know, this is for work. You know, I gotta spiff it up, right? That's beautiful. Really well done. Hypergriff. Another hypergriff. I wonder what this is from, though. Yo-Star. I guess it's a Yo-Star game. Yeah. Very, very nice. Damn, dude. There you go. This guy's good. See, like, he just needs a client. It's where he has to feel pressure to, like, really finish the work, dude. You know, but this is great. Really like this. Dude, look at this. This is like, damn. Wow. This is really good. These are fucking really, these are fantastic. Well, there you go, dude. I guess he can't finish this work, dude. Look at that, dude. That's amazing. Wow. He's like, put some respect on that name. I'm like, yeah, all right. Let me get out your way, dude. Let me get out your way, dude. I like this design. I really like this design. This is really cool, too. Very cute. Really enjoy that. Okay, let's see. How far are we? It's quite a bit left. All right. Let's just power through, guys. Let's just power through because, like I said, I don't know how much free time I have, so I'm just gonna finish it one shot, baby. One shot. Let's see. So we have a cat girl. Very nice. I think I might speed things up though. You know, I like this. I like all of these. This person reminds me of what's his name? Adolfo. Best Boy. Okay, whoever Best Boy is, you know who I'm talking about. Best femboy. Oh, it's for the Miku game. Yeah. What is it? Bang Dream? No. Whatever it is, right? I really like it though. That's cute art. That's very nice art. That's very cute, like that. This one's really good. I really like this one. Really like that. This is cute, but it's got the puffy eyes. It's got the puffy eyes. Whoa, really like this one. This kind of has like a Trigger-esque style to it. I like that. Lip Gloss Records. Okay. Low Midnight. Yeah. Wow. Do they have like? There's no name. Like. Oh, maybe this is the name. I don't know. You guys always can tell me the name of the artist. Like someone eventually does, always. So. If you guys know this artist, please post it in the comments. Very nice. Like that. This was really cute. I really like this. This one feels kind of unfinished. I don't know. I don't really like her face. Like everything else is good. I don't really like her face in this one. And she kind of, I don't know. She kind of like sticks out a little bit. Like she's not in the environment. You know what I mean? There's something weird about this one. Oh, very cute. Like that. Oh, we have like a shrine maiden-esque, but like cyberpunk style. Keep out, really nice. Love this color scheme. Yeah, dude, this person, they know the colors, dude. VTuber, don't know the VTuber, right? But really cool. Like this is very like Bloodborne-esque. I like that. Cool. Wow. So yeah, tomorrow I'll be going to immigration. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a work stamp, right? And right now I have a English teaching job lined up for August, right? Like basically all of August, I'm gonna be like working like 6 hours a day, right? Except for the weekends, obviously, right? It's gonna be hot as fuck, dude, right? But we're gonna be doing mostly field trips, which to me, that just sounds cool. You know, I'm like, oh, I get to go on field trips and like for free, and I get to do all these things for free. Like that sounds awesome, dude. You know what I mean? So yeah, we're gonna be doing that, right? And hopefully everything goes well. And so yeah, life-wise, like I'll be doing that. Hopefully I get good pay, right? And then I can transition into like an actual teaching job, like a longer term one that'll get me that work visa that I need, right? But yeah, so that's what I'm up to right now. Super busy, right? I'm like, dude, I'm exhausted every fucking day because you have to walk so much just to do like normal shit, right? But yeah, really busy, really like doing a lot of stuff. Not like whoa, dude, I'm so glad to be busy. Like, dude, I wish I could like be less busy. You know what I mean? But like, it just seems like I'm gonna get more and more busier. So when it comes to the videos, you know, you guys are already used to it. I'll just do it whenever the fuck I can do. You know what I mean? But yeah, really, dude, this is cool. I like the oil effect, you know, and I'm like, you don't care or what? Like, you know, this is like a fire hazard, dude. You know what I mean? Like, she's like, whatever, dude. I spilled it, whatever. I spilled it, not my mistake, not my responsibility. And I'm like, you spilled oil. There's oil all over the floor. Like, come on, girl. You know what I mean? It's just, whatever. You know, I'm like, okay, whatever. Have that attitude about it, you know. But this is cool. Giant stylus, giant pen, you know. That's cool. See, dude, this is why art will always remain relevant, dude. Okay, like everything's built on art, dude. You know, like all these like characters, all this shit. It's all fucking drawn, dude. You know, fuck AI, dude. It will never replace this, dude. Okay, like I'm sorry. People can tell, dude. You know, people can tell, and it's just there's no life to it. You know, like when you see like real work, you're like, there's just something to it. You know what I mean? It's that little bit of magic, dude. You know, and AI doesn't have it. You know, and like, yeah, fuck them, dude. You know what I mean? This is really cool. I really like this. Well, it's like post-apocalyptic survival. You know, robots run the world, and he has to protect his sister. You know, or this girl that he found. They got to travel. You know, it's like fucking classic. You know, like cyberpunk Last of Us bullshit. You know. So we got the boys, right? We got the wolf boy. We have the gas mask boy, and oh my god, what's his name? From Loveless. My friend made me watch Loveless. What's his fucking name? Oh my god, Shion? No. It's oh my god. The guy from Loveless, whatever. I'm gonna remember later, and it's gonna piss me off, but that's okay. Oh yeah, see, he looks less like that here, but that's cool. I like these. There's something weird with his neck, you know. I guess it's because he's like robot underneath. It's like, I don't know. There's like this cut off. I don't like it. I wish there was like more, like, transition into like a real neck. This is really cool. I like this little robot dude. Cute like that. This reminds me of something, but I don't remember what. Some like classic anime. Like that. This is like what, like Shrine Miku. And we have Fox, other Vocaloid. Oh, here we have Process. Okay, so cool. So I guess they have the sketches, and then the final. Okay, like, okay, all right, very helpful, right? But you can see them just blocking out things, and then they add the line afterwards to kind of sharpen things out, right? Oh, here we go, perfect. Some real process. So rough sketch. Okay, still rough sketch, figuring it out, adding color, refining, right? And then more refinement, you know, adding some cool effects, done. Ooh, I like these. I like these little sketches. The Japanese dude, I know they're secret, dude. I know why they're so much better at line art than any other than like all these other fucking places, dude. It's this, dude. It's fucking hiragana, katakana, kanji, dude. Okay, like the strokes are so specific. That's why they have such good control over their penmanship, dude. You know, like that's how they have like this like amazing line work, right? It's because it's in the writing, dude. Okay, so if you guys want to actually like draw like this, right? This is what you have to learn, dude. Okay, it's an unfortunate truth, dude. An unfortunate truth. See, that's why when like Western artists emulate anime style, right? It's like not all the way there. It's always like it's like anime, like it works, like it's really good, but it's not like you don't feel the Eastern in it, right? You don't feel like oh dude, that's totally anime, right? You know what I mean? And it's because of this, dude. Okay, it's the fucking writing, dude. That's their secret. It's the strokes, dude. It's having to do it day in, day out, dude. Right? Writing their language, dude. Okay, and that's how they get that really solid like ability with their line work. You know what I mean? Anyway, so with that, let us enter the review portion. All right, guys, let us enter the review portion for Animatronic. Okay, this is a fantastic book, dude. Okay, I got it at a store. I think it's an Animate store, right? Animate, right? And I got it for, it says 2,700 yen, right? Which is about like what? Like 18 bucks, maybe a little bit, maybe 20, around there, maybe 20 bucks, right? But yeah, fantastic book. Really, really enjoyed it, right? Actually, no, 3,000 is 20. So a little bit, so like I said, 18, 17 bucks. Anyway, sorry. Really fantastic book. The art is fantastic. Really, really like this person's style, right? The artist, like, you know, again, kanji, right? So I don't know what their full, you know, name is, right? Someone could post it, right? But their work is fantastic, okay? The art is, like, you know, gotta respect the skill, dude, okay? This artist has it, right? In terms of, like, the, you know, like the depictions, right? It's not, like, my favorite subject matter, right? But it's really, really cool. I really, really enjoyed the art here, right? Definitely worth the purchase. I haven't looked online for what the prices are, right? But if you guys want to know if this is a good book, it is a fantastic book, okay? Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this book. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Please, if you enjoyed it, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Check out my Prince and Patreon if you want to support the channel. Consider becoming a channel member and join that Discord, okay? All that bullshit. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks a lot.